Each day has 24 hours. How you invest these hours is up to you. God's purpose. Goals. God is the only goal, worthy of men's efforts. The fitting end of human existence is a loving union with God. St. Augustine of Hippo. God has a plan and purpose for your life, a purpose that fits perfectly with the gifts and talents He has placed in you. When your goals are in harmony with God's plan, your life is bound to be simpler and happier. The concept that God has created you with a specific purpose in mind may make perfect sense to you, and yet you wonder how to identify and get into step with that purpose. Some important principles can get you on track, help you with your goal setting, and make that process easier. Set a goal to spend time getting to know your Creator. Choose a time each day to read a chapter from the New Testament. Before bed is a great time. Soon you will begin to understand more about who God is and His overall intentions for humankind. In addition to your reading, spend time talking to God. He is listening. Speak to Him throughout your busy day. While you're waiting in traffic, walking to an appointment, or waiting to see someone. Next, set a goal to spend time getting to know yourself. God has placed gifts and talents in your life. Some are obvious and some are waiting to be discovered. Make a list of activities and tasks you're good at, and enjoy. Note what makes you feel happy and motivated. As you discover more and more about God and about yourself, you will find it easier to set goals that are consistent with who you really are, and what you are meant to do and be. You may learn that God has called you to care for others. You may discover that God has endowed you with a gift of patience with people, a knack for communicating, and the ability to encourage and motivate people. Realizing that God has called and equipped you for a particular profession, you will need to set goals to obtain the needed expertise. One final thought. The key to simplifying your life in regard to goals is to set wise, clear, and attainable goals consistent with God's purpose for your life. Thoughts for simply living. We make it our goal to please Him. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 9. No one can be making much of his life, who has not a very definite conception of what he is living for. Henry Drummond. Jesus said, "Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." Matthew chapter 6 verse 33. Aim at heaven and you will get earth thrown in. Aim at earth and you will get neither. C.S. Lewis. God does not have a wonderful plan for your life. He has something far better, a wonderful purpose. R. Paul Stephen. Remember, your goals should be aimed at helping you fulfill the purpose for which you were created. God desires to reveal His purpose for your life as you get to know Him better. The gifts and talents God has given you are always in harmony with God's purpose for you. Goals are much easier to attain when you know that what you do pleases God. Simplify. Determine to read one chapter from the New Testament each day for insight into God's purposes. Evaluate your present goals. Are they consistent with your innate gifts and talents? Through prayer, get to know God better and listen down deep inside for wisdom concerning His purpose for your life. Set attainable goals that are specific and time-phased. When setting goals, be true to the vision God has given you, even if you only have one or two pieces of the puzzle.
Please support our channel by hitting like and subscribe. You can also send your support on our Ko-fi and Patreon accounts. Links are provided in the description box below. Thank you and good day.